So there are two ways you can test the chip. One is the functional test. So basically, you create some test patterns based on the functionality of the chip, and you observe the outputs to make sure you're getting the desired expected outputs or not. And but again, to test every functionality of the chip, it can be very time consuming, and you probably have to generate millions of use cases to check the functionality of it. So it's a very time consuming effort, and takes a lot of time. So people it takes compute resources, but people will still need to do some functionality test before they release it to production. And then there is another form of test is for the structural defects. Let's say you're taking your gate level netlist and convert that into a physical layout. We've seen that, and now the layout meets all the DRC LBS as specified by the fab. But during the fabrication process, the wafer may have some defects. So basically, the defects can create shorts or opens in the design. And so once you get the silicon, you have to test it thoroughly to make sure that every gate and interconnect in the design is intact and there are no manufacturing defects on it. So to do that, you create certain test patterns and run these test patterns on the chip on a tester, and observe the outputs to make sure whether chip is failing or passing the test.